and welcome, coming at you live from my bedroom. We are playing a little bit of Minecraft. How's everybody doing today? I think we've got one or two viewers going on right now, so that's great. Thank you for watching. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft, finishing up the farms. Most of the farms were getting very close, so we're really just beautifying it, making it all work. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I've got my Minute Maid Zero Sugar Strawberry Lemonade because I'm on a cut, and a Ghost. Hopefully we won't need the Ghost, but they did come out with the new 7-Up flavor, so that's pretty sweet. Ah, very good, very good, very good. Ah. Oh no. Alright, there we go. So, the farm, in case we need to have another rundown, we have the iron farm, this thing. Give it a second. Okay, it's not spawning iron golems right now. This thing kind of goes off and on, kind of as the villagers see fit for some reason. We have our really crappy sheep farm. We got a little tiny, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. We got a beautiful wheat farm. These are really just kind of placeholders because I really don't know what to put there. So might as well put something. Here, let's see. Does this guy have acacia? Dark oak. But no acacia. Unfortunate. Okay. So, we beautified this area. This is the big problem. But if you walk in, we have this beautiful ish thing right here. We have a way to turn off the farm, turn it back on. We have some extra storage as well, which we're going to use for later. I believe I'm probably going to be putting in a new, what's it called? I'm probably going to be putting in a bed here, just so that I can come in and remember to come in and grab my XP. This thing is kind of a beast. It's been getting me some decent stuff, and now everything is organized. Very nice. But we are without the hoppers that we need. So we need to go and get enough hoppers. And is this thing backed up? I think it is. It's really backed up. Okay, so we need to work on getting chests stat. See if we have any wood in here. We do. One thing I have been looking into is the what is it called? It is the wood farm. I want to use a lot of wood for my builds, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough wood. So I would like to not have to do huge things of huge moments where I have to literally pause everything on the stream just to go and, you know, grab some logs or something like that. I'd like it to be very simple and at least coordinated. I'm not sure if in Bedrock you can actually have a what is it? A farm that actually destroys the blocks for you, but I'm gonna try and find out. wood right now for the chest, so this will have to work for now. Alright. So we have those. Now we just need stuff that's going here, and I think we actually need to extend. Yes, we do. Alright. We need to extend this by another. Oh, crap. How do I do this? Alright, screw it. It'll be fine. That, and then we can go ahead and destroy this, and chest and another chest. Make this go into this. Oh, this one too many hoppers. Whatever. Yeah, and then awesome. So yeah, we are in desperate need of more chests. Ooh, that's a pretty horse. I think we've got more iron in here. You know what? I don't need this bamboo. That is not good. It would seem I am out, or I do not have my axe on me, and I don't remember what I did with it. That's what I did with it. Goodness. Yeah, we need to build something like right here. I'm thinking a sheep farm. Sheep farm would be cool. Definitely gonna need enough wool for some builds that I have planned. One second, let me go ahead and do something real quick. And let me share the fact that I'm even on stream right now. All right, we are back. All right, cool. Too easy. See, I can't wait to get elytra and I can just fly to the top of these things. Having elytra is going to be very nice. But I don't want to lose the, what is it, the whimsy of this world. So we're gonna try and try not get elytra until a little bit later. We're already at day 111. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be probably until after day like 115 that we go ahead and actually go to the, or 150, that we actually go to the Ender Dragon and kill him. Or her, I can't remember. But yeah, doing that's gonna, we'll have stuff kind of already laid out for what we're doing. And we won't have to worry so much about you know, messing up the world, because we'll be pretty much in a good spot already. We've got quite a lot of XP. We've got quite a lot of everything. So we are doing good. Let's see. Which way are the chests going? Apparently this way. And because I'm building such a extensive storage unit, I think I'm probably going to start working on the, what is it? There are actually supposed to be 3 to 4 layers on right here, and we don't have that. So probably going to be doing that. Possibly even before the end of this stream. Let's see if I even have enough bamboo. Because I think that's the only thing holding me back is the bamboo. Because I have enough string. I know that. Ooh, we also could fix this bow. Is this the infinity bow? Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and put this down. Is there anything? It only costs 2 for an enchantment. Nice. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna have to worry about going to the Nether with this thing. I mean, flame, power 4, infinity. Like, the only thing really need to do is put power 5 on this sucker and call it a day. So that's awesome. I think it's more than 8 across, but we're gonna put this over here. There we go. So everything opens up nice and neat. I am out of blocks. Right. need that. Yeah, we have 50 something string, so that should be enough. We don't need a whole lot of string. I think we only needed like what, 20 to 30 pieces per level. So having a stack of string is pretty good. Yeah, we have quite a lot of string. Grab this. Let's see, can I get... There we go. That should be enough chests. We'll see. That should be enough. We'll have to... I guess we'll just have to find out. I actually don't know if it is anymore. 64 chests is a pretty good start, though. Perfect. All right, that is looking wonderful. You can kind of see the, you can kind of see a little bit of grass, but I guess we should be fine. All right, we are doing very good in the loot department. Getting a little high here. Let's see. How many do we need? I will say, as scuffed as this whole situation has been, it has been a lot better than I was expecting this whole thing to go. I was not expecting... Frankly, I wasn't expecting to build the iron farm so quickly. So the fact that we have an iron farm and I'm actually able to build this many hoppers is... it's wonderful. See, and now I'm missing my shovel. I swear, you can never have anything nice on this server. Not really sure why I called it a server. It's not. Yep, and we are so close, but we need just a little bit more. Also, I'm just gonna do this to block out the light a little bit. There we go. Level 78. Yeah, and once we're done, we can work on actually making this look good, because it does not right now. Look good on the outside. I still don't really know what we're gonna do. I have a few ideas. For instance, there is a few areas on the sides that do not need to have as much space as they do. So maybe extend a part out a little bit. But yeah. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible, but it's still, it's the cube, and I'm gonna think about it every time I see it. So I would like to do something about it. And we are about to lose this axe. Ow. Alright, we still have the axe, so maybe we can, hopefully we can get, like, an efficiency 4 with some enchantments so that we can just, you know, make it efficiency 5. Similar to what we did with the pickaxes. Ah. And just like that, the storage area on this side is basically the entire storage area interior is done. We just gotta fix some of the walls. What I'm thinking is actually moving this wall in a little bit, because really all that's actually, yeah, all right, I'm gonna do this. We're going to bring this wall in a little bit. Have some change, right? It doesn't have to be a lot to look good. It doesn't have to be a lot. So yeah, we're actually going to just move these blocks over. Why did I do that? Right here. Okay, now we got that done. Go ahead and put these oak slabs back, except for this block right here. And actually, we're gonna have this right here come all the way to the top. And we'll do kind of like a rafter looking thing. Oh crap. Alright. And then I think we are going to be, yeah, we're a little short on blocks. Wait. no, we're not going to use these blocks. We're going to break it up with some spruce. So that, you know, you still have the wood aspects of everything. We'll do the same thing right here. Let's see. And there. No, that doesn't look bad at all. Okay, yeah, it does. It does look really bad. We're going to need to go up to the top. So go ahead and just make... I think I made too many letters. Alright, cool. That's cut off. This does need blocking off. Ooh. Let's see. What do I need? I need spruce planks over this, and then we're actually gonna. Oh, and there goes our pretty nice axe. Hopefully, it's easily replaced. If not, oh well, we're a little bit screwed, but not too bad. Go ahead, block all of this off, and we'll put this spruce log in, like so. And we're kind of done. Like, that looks pretty good. Okay, I was not aware of this. Is it? So we're starting, what I think, right here. Yeah. Alright. We are about to break the build for a second. It'll be okay. Do I really not have the stuff to? Okay. You know, we should be good. As far as the top is concerned, we do not, under any circumstances, want the top to actually be a used area. It is very much not meant for that. The reason why, it's our render distance. If we go up to the top, nothing is going to spawn. Whereas if we stay right here, we have everything loaded in. We'll be getting a slow trickle of XP that kind of builds up over time. But we also have the iron farm over here. We have this farm, which, I mean, like, you guys have seen the rates. Now that we're actually, like, kind of keeping track. You know, rotten flesh, we got bones, gunpowder. We are getting insane amounts of stuff. And this is on the second lowest setting. So we still can be making, I think, I think we can double our rates, actually. I don't know if I have the storage system to really double the rates. I may be having to do like a deep clean every 5 minutes at times. Oh, here's a really good spoon. That's awesome. Iron farm, I don't know. I think the iron farm is working, but it hasn't really spawned anything. Then again, I have not been AFK in a minute, if at all. I don't think I've actually been at all. So, I need to be doing some AFKing and stuff like that. But yeah, this is, I mean, definitely lacking. We can definitely put some, I don't know, maybe some like bookshelves with, is it Silk Touch, right? We'll put our, that looks bad. No, it looks fine right there. We can put our, like, we can put a crafting table here and there, and then anvil right there. What else? We can put like a lightning rod there for some reason. I don't know. Except I want it there. Actually, I have an idea for that. We can make like a little lampstand. There we go, and now the wall actually has some stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Interior is looking pretty good. You know, I meant to put in kind of like a thing right here. You really just want to break up everything, right? At some point, I need to go in and actually get some item frames. Anyway, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna break it up with some spruce. It's kind of the go-to method of, you know, making your thing look decent. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Some other things we can add. We can add a little window here. Let in some of the natural light. Especially since the sun does some cool stuff with the stock shaders that I have on here. Let's go get some glass. Okay. Just, I can't think of us using these. We have no glass. We have 2 pieces. Woo! Yeah, looks like this one is only on... Oh, wait, no, it's going after the glass now. Actually, this should be enough. Yes, 16 right there. Glass, glass, glass. And then we'll also put in a window right here. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This is terrible. Yeah, we're we're gonna need a lot more spruce, and I broke my axe, so we need to go actually get that worked on. I think putting some spruce right here would be nice, and then having some way of breaking this up. But at the end of the day, it is kind of meant to look like a corporate thing, like very, you know, stuck up and like weirdly placed. I mean, it's an XP farm. It's not supposed to look amazing, but I at least want to try. Okay, we have no lapis lazuli except for this. Wee, wee, wee. But no, the build is looking... The overall area is looking good. We actually have different things happening, things being built, and I would say it actually all looks really good. A lot of them have very similar build structures, but I think with the details we added, they all look pretty good and pretty different from each other. We have like some like oranges and like copper on one. We have just a lot of green and browns on another, and then this one is just going to be very dark and not very flamboyant. But yeah, I don't think that's really a bad thing either. He is completely oxidized now, or almost completely oxidized. Let's see. We can use that. We're gonna throw away all of this bamboo for right now. We need more lapis, which probably would be in... Oh, we're fine on lapis. Alright, we got 3 diamonds. An axe. Let's see. Unbreaking 3. Anything else? Sharpness 4. Efficiency 4. Okay. I'll take that, honestly. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and put these down here. Okay. Prot 3, that's absolute trash. Protection 3. What is happening right now? Unbreaking 3? Just Unbreaking 3. I'm getting absolutely destroyed on these enchantments, I swear. Projectile Prot 4. Projectile Prot 4. It's not even a bad helmet. That's what kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. What can we get on this? Protection 3. Why is everything Protection 3? It's not helpful, I swear. Okay. You know, we're just gonna do something stupid. We're gonna use our Ender Pearl, because I want to see if I can actually Ender Pearl from here to there. I don't think I can. Wait, maybe. There we go. Nice. Sweet. This is all good. Really need to make sure that my iron farm is actually doing things. It is not. It has not gotten us any more iron, And I almost want to assume it's because that guy doesn't want to cooperate. But I can't prove it. At least I don't want to. Goodness gracious. It's a whole Christmas tree. You know, I didn't realize you could actually get sharpness and efficiency, so that's pretty cool. Alright, come on. I need one sapling, and I can leave. Aha. Oh, it looks so good. Alright. I'm gonna put a double post right here. And then we're gonna put a double post right here. And the reason why I only put in the to organize this real quick. The reason I don't have a lot of windows is because the entire thing is basically full. Like, there's not a lot of room in this particular build. I basically used it for all it was worth. And I only have like a very small area. Which is how I like my builds for the most part. I don't like these giant builds with, like, you know, so much space. And if there is so much space, I want the space to be warranted. Like, I want it to be a castle, not just some, like, random thing that, you know, I built. So that's my thoughts on that. I think we may go ahead and just leave it as this for right now. And the reason why is because it's still unfinished. There's still more work that needs to be done. And I think we have worked on this build. Like, see, that's ugly. But I think we have worked on this build for multiple days. I'm tired. I think everybody else who's been watching the stream has probably gotten tired of building this thing. And we still need to build up there. So, you know, that's a lot. So we're probably going to focus on the next build, which is I think that caught on fire. I do. I think that caught on fire. I think I'm just going to leave this like that. Because yeah, I think it did catch on fire. So yeah. Villagers are fine-ish. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and take all of these, make sticks with it. Oh, still not enough. Either way, get out of these. How far away is he from giving me ender pearls? Not far. I can get redstone from this guy. Well, no. Lapis from this guy. Alright. Maybe not. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something for the villager that's up here. I'm not really sure what. Probably just drain the Actually, I do know what to do. Should be decently easy, but I would like to sleep before I do all of this. No, basically villager found some way to get onto the beds. That's somehow messing up the rates of the farm. So I'm not a huge fan of that. So I think we need to go ahead and get this villager down. And then how we're going to do that is by coming in here. I'm going to take our silk touch. I didn't think this through. I need to build I need to make a bucket. I'll just grab that from right there for now. And then, how is that catching on fire? I don't know. Alright. I'm going to turn that out. I don't think anything can catch on fire in here. Okay. This villager is going to be the death of me, I swear. No, I did not. I just added a layer. So the water is all in a very specific way, so that if I was to put water within close proximity, it's going to fill up the entire thing. And that's what I just did. That was awesome. Alright. Okay, we should be fine. Yep. And then, you know, I wonder if I can do this without breaking the beds. I think I can. And then let's... That was easy. This is so stupid. So unnecessary. But whatever. I think now I may be able to use water or a boat. I'm probably gonna just try and use a boat for right now. Unless, do I actually have the... It doesn't look like I have the carts in here. So yeah, I can either just... Okay, I can... Nope, that is the wrong thing. Do I not have... Dadgummit, I don't have anything right now. Alright. 16 rails. And now I need water. course, I need to make another bucket. I have to go outside, grab that. And I think I also need to put this block back. Just gonna go in here. And then what next? Let's see. Will I be able to pick him up from this? No. So what I gotta do is down one and over. And of course that's, oh my gosh, I am, there we go. And you know what? He's gonna go right here so that I will remember who did it. Sorry, kitty, you are not gonna like this. I don't have any flint. There we go. Flint and steel. I hope that's what the button I pressed was. That's good. That's good. And that is going to be the end of the stream.